So I'm going to edit this right at the beginning. I do not know what school looks like the rest of the year. It's not in class, but expect some kind of online learning. And I'm going to get to the regular video. See you guys. Hey everybody. So this is a crazy day of updates. School's canceled for the rest of the year as far as um, we're not going to see each other in class anymore. So it's been fun. It's been an honor. You guys are amazing. You guys are great. I'm really gonna miss you guys this year. I feel like we didn't get enough time. But so this is an update for everyone really on this. There's a mostly AP stats I'm gonna need to talk to you guys because there is still an AP test, and I found out now the format of it and what exactly it's going to be over. So use this video as update information. I will keep posting for response questions later. I got sidetracked for a bit, but they'll be coming. I also have more stuff to teach you guys because we are almost covered with everything, but let's get to these. So the AP test will be taken at home. I'll show you more on it in a second. But I have more to teach you guys. It's on everything up to 2 sample inference. We've done 1 sample confidence intervals and 1 sample significance tests, but there's also 2 sample where you take the difference between 2 means or the difference between 2 proportions. You still have to use the big 4. You still have to check the same requirements, same conclusions. It's very similar. Probably a week. I bet I can get it done in 4 lessons. So I'll put up some note lesson videos. Also, Khan Academy will teach you. So I'm going to add Khan Academy assignments to your regular class. I know this is spring break technically right now, but the April 13th is like, let's get it into gear because this is a big deal. April 13th is when break is technically done. I'll try and post some videos during break too so we can get us a head start. But so I'll add Khan assignments to the regular class. This will be the units for 2 sample inference that we haven't talked about yet. So even if you don't use my videos, if you do these, you're going to be really doing well. So I don't know what grading can look like. I don't know what anything's going to really look like yet, except for it's probably going to be some kind of remote learning. And I will still be able to update your grades as far as raising them up. So if you do need your grade up for the semester or last semester, email me, please. I had a couple people email me and start. I've already raised a couple grades for this semester in Algebra 2, and I want to for Algebra or for AP Stats as well. And some people who failed last semester who still we had a plan for making these things up. You need to email me. We will get this because you got to graduate, and I want you to graduate. So calculators, you guys have checked out calculators for me. I have probably 60 calculators gone right now, and I'm not going to see seniors again. This is nuts. So I need those back. Next year we're going to have them. I'm going to work on talking to the business office lady and make sure fines don't show up until after your AP test, but maybe they'll see a fine, but she won't need to collect till afterwards or something. I don't know. I'm going to work on it with her. But I'm going to basically take every single calculator down, every single form you guys filled out down, and give them to the business office so they have all the information, and they will get fined if you don't bring them back. Just make sure you get them to the business office, please. I don't know how it's going to look, but well, I'm going to have to get my tennis gear back too. I checked a bunch of tennis rackets, which is insane. We can't have a tennis season anymore probably, and I'm like kind of distraught. It's a huge bummer. Anyway, join Moffat's math class Discord if you want easy access to questions. So this is just a link. It's a permanent link. So use as many times as you want. You can download the Discord app. There's like 7 people in there now, and not too many questions yet. But you can email me. But this you can actually chat with me here. So like if you guys have questions or you send me a screenshot of a problem or a picture of a problem, you can upload it on a Discord and I can answer it for you guys or help answer it. So now let's talk about the actual AP test. This is a big deal. I have this link up. The test date is May 22nd, and Pacific time is 11 a.m. So this is pretty crazy how it's all going to work. It's a 2-question test, which is so. Students will have 25 minutes to read and respond to question 1, and then 5 minutes to upload your response. After uploading the response to question 1, students will have 15 minutes to respond to question 2, with 5 additional minutes to upload their response to question 2. Once the response to question 1 is submitted, they cannot go back to it. So it's like the number 6, the big question, is the first one. And I bet they'll include a lot of stuff. It's just free response. There is no multiple choice. Question 1 is worth 55% of the exam. Question 2 is worth 45% of the exam. Expect there to be a significant test or a confidence interval on it. Like, just expect it. It's going to be a big deal. Like, the big 4 steps, they're going to be on there. It's also open notes and open book because they can't control that. The only thing you're limited to is you're not allowed to talk to other people about your responses. So don't expect help from me during the tests. Don't expect help from classmates during the test. But and it'll be quick. It'll be too fast-paced to really do that anyway. You guys will just need to be on it. But like graphic organizers that we've used, the TAN sheet, the Big 4 sheet for significance tests, the Big 4 sheet for confidence intervals, have those out in front of you. Like, that's going to be big. So they're going to cover 2 or more of, each one's going to cover like 2 topics within units 1 through 7. Meaning the only things that aren't in there are the things we haven't covered yet, called the chi-squared test and the inference on a slope, like doing a significance test for a slope of a scatter plot. So we don't have to do those, but we will have to do the Big 4. This is just kind of crazy. So this is going to cover 2 of these. This is going to cover 2 of these. So they will kind of hit all of them. So they may ask you to like do something with a histogram for the exploring data part, and then maybe use that as your normal calculation to do a Big 4 significance test, or sorry, use that as your normal requirements to do that. They may have you do like take a sample and then do a look at a simulation, and then maybe find some probability about it, or do a binomial or geometric problem on it, or something like that. So they'll combine these guys. It's going to be a big deal. So, so there will not be an investigative task. There is no number 6. These are just standard free response questions. Okay, that's good to know. On a traditional AP exam, they can use the formula sheet, and you are able to do these with calculator or with no calculator, but use a calculator. Makeup test. It didn't say open notes. I swear I saw it somewhere else though, so I'll get back to you on that. I don't know if it can be for sure. I think I saw it somewhere else though. But I'll keep looking. This is like kind of news to me, all this stuff popped up. But yeah, May 22nd, you guys, 2 questions for your response, and they combine the 2. They'll do like an A will be one and B will be another one, and it's gonna be cool. But you have a really good chance on it. I mean, they can only cover like 4 things. We studied a lot of stuff, so I think you guys will do great. Anyway, that's a long-winded update, but I will keep posting videos. I will at least get some of the new 2 sample inference stuff in some of the Khan Academy. That just has to happen. So join the Discord, email me for your grade stuff. We'll get more updates from the school as we go, and I'll talk to you guys later.